of what we're told on the media. And the deeper you dig, the more depressing it becomes sometimes. But when I was doing this in Jerusalem one day, and the girl I was dating at the time, her name was Lee Roan, and she said, why do you fill your head up with all of this noise and chaos when you can't do anything about this as an individual? And I disagree with her in some respect. I think that, especially with social media, that the collective consciousness is coming together on Earth, and it's a lot harder to pull the wool over our eyes as a human race, so that's a good thing. But I did take her advice that day, and I decided to shut the computer down and pick up the guitar and write a song about finding the answers in the eyes of the person that you go to sleep next to and the person that you wake up next to. I find that those relationships are much more important than trying to figure out why the world is so messed up. So this is a song. This city loves to eat its young with skyscraper teeth and a concrete tongue. How many words are thrown away, spent on the violent myths of yesterday? The higher we climb, the higher the wall. The harder we hit, the harder we fall. When the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need, saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these rainy days. All these rainy days, I've been playing with broken toys, circling the world in between all this noise. Top of the world, they're fighting the same fears, going under in the same ocean of tears. We keep carving swords from our father's plow. When the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need, saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these every day. I'm looking back to see if my soul's still there, coming up. I'm looking back to see if my soul's still there, coming up for air. For when the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need, saving the sunlight in your eyes the sun goes down on this lonely town, and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need, saving us some night in your eyes for all these rainy days, all these rainy days. Ooh, ooh, saving us some